after the weight pile show. What it do, boy? What it do, boys? Huh? The hell going on out here in these streets tonight, boys? Huh? Man. Sheesh. We had a good workout, man. I did four. I did 4 rounds tonight on the heavy bag. 3-minute rounds, minute in between, 4 rounds. Had a pretty good time doing it too, man. Got pretty sweated up, heartbeat racing, breathing heavy, trying to hit that heavy bag. Yeah. Cardio day, of course. No lifting today. Friggin' Jim came out the account last night, was short 15 cents, so it bounced it. Nice. That's always fucking cool, man, you know? Can't believe that shit, dude. So, tomorrow we start cable machines. You know, we do a whole, all week next week will be cable machines. That being said, chest day, I guess I'm going to have to go downtown. I'm going to have to go to a different gym because they still have not fixed the damn cable machine. We're talking like 9 weeks now. 9 weeks the cable's been busted. Well, it's not busted. It's just got a couple strands holding it on. So they put an out of order sign on it. And like, okay, well, get it fixed, man. Like, it ain't that serious. Like, it's an easy fix. I don't understand why the gym ain't... Listen, they making money. You heard me? They making money for shizzle. So... fix the damn shit, man. But like I said, it's not that much farther to go the other one. So that's probably what I'm going to do, man. I'm going to probably just go to the other one. Hell with it, man. Man, y'all see these 2 fucking buffoons? Y'all see those 2 buffoons? Jessica, Braga, good to see you, man. I ain't seen them, dog. I ain't seen either one of them 2, but apparently Jungle Boys is around the way now. I had never had Jungle Boys before, but apparently Jungle Boys is on the scene. They brought the genetics out here, out east, supposedly. So, but yeah, man, these 2 boys, man, they did this damn thing, came up with this crackpot scheme, started trying to what do you call it? When you try to get other people to come onto your team. Raven, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, man. They started recruiting. They started recruiting. They was going to go down to this island, like where there's not as many people down in the Caribbean. There's 86,000 people there. So there's a lot of dudes there. Well, these 2 dudes was going to buy automatic bang bangs, head on down there, and get all the men on the island out the way so that they could have their way with all the women and children. What? That don't even sound right, homie. Like, that sounds so weird, dude. And these dudes got caught up for doing it. Like, they had it all planned out. They was going to go talk to a bunch of homeless people that don't, you know, that are down their luck and see if they wanted to help out to recruit them. What? I know, dude. Fucking simple as fuck, dude, sound like. The first person that they talked to that wasn't down was probably the one that gave them up, you know? Probably the first one that wasn't down to do the dumb shit was probably the first one that called the... Listen, these 2 dudes are doing something weird out here. They walking around asking all us homeless people if we want to go to an island, unalive a whole bunch of dudes, and then have our way with the rest of the population. Where the fuck do you even come up with these ideas, dude? Crazy. Insane, dude. Fucking weirdos, man. Like, I don't even know where the fuck your mind even comes up with such shit, man. Such disgustingness. Vile, fucking evil shit. Sofa! Stay. So, next door, the neighbor, there's a little bit of thicket over there, man. Despicable, Ty. Despicable. There's a thicket next door, right? There's a little bit of patch right there where it's like growed up, you know. It's like a giant bush looking thing now, but it's basically just a thicket, right? I was in here midday, you know, having a session midday here, you know, after work, a couple hours before the weight pile. And The dog starts, Sophie's out there. She starts barking. I'm like, Sophie. I stick my head out. There's a doe in the yard trying to figure out how to get around the fence. My fence, we got a big ass privacy chain link fence that goes all around the house. Anyway, it can't figure out how to get out, man. Well, guess what Sophie does? She takes off and fucking runs that damn deer. She does. I know it. She's basically a hunting dog. Like, if you could get her out and put her on a deer, man, she'd chase that sumbitch down. She would. Throw her in the woods. Let her have at it. She looks like she's a nice, just fucking fruit dog, but I try to tell y'all, she's mean. She is. She's mean. All right, let's see what we got here, man. We got the Hollywood. We got Gary Payton, Badu, and Blue Sharpies. We'll try this damn Hollywood. I ain't never had much luck with this Hollywood. I haven't liked it, but it's got a higher percentage here. So hopefully this will be a little bit better, but lame brain schemes, man. You heard me. You heard me. I wonder if them two boys, when they got caught, we'd have got away from it, or we'd have got away with it too if it wasn't for these meddling kids. Fucking weirdos, man. Josh Gosnell, good to see you, brother. Thanks for stopping in, man. Absolutely. Much appreciated. We stopped in over there the other day, man. Old Josh was on live and I caught it. Hopefully you doing well, brother. And shit, man. Them motherfuckers that be saying, that you on that Go Fast or whatever, man, don't worry about that shit, dude. Every time I cut my hair, they say I'm gonna go fast. And I ain't never really even been one to like that stuff, to be honest with you. I ain't never been a Go Fast guy. I was always a downer guy, so when they say that shit, man, I know that shit got you riled up, made a short about it. Fuck them people, man. Hell with them, dude. They think they know everything. They don't know nothing. Jessica, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. I had a dude come in the other night, man. Made 3 assumptions right off the jump. Every one of them was wrong. Every one of them was wrong, dude. Trying to make a bunch of assumptions, Come in and look at you for 5 fucking seconds. Don't know shit about you. Ain't watched none of your content. Don't know nothing about you. And want to make all these snap judgments and try to tell you who you are. Or, well, try to tell the chat who you are. Like, what a dummies, man. Yeah, I hear you, Josh. It ain't no big deal, though, man. Them people don't even fucking know you, dog. Like, my old lady used to get mad when people would be like, my old lady used to get mad when people would think that she was still in the game when she was out, when she's sober and she don't use any of those chemicals anymore. But, we certainly have me and the old lady certainly have a reputation for chasing dust. You know what I mean? So for her, to get straightened out, it took a lot, man. It definitely wasn't easier for her than me or me for her, none of that. You know what I mean? It's hard for everybody, but she got it squared away. She got herself straightened out. And then some people still didn't believe it right off the top. People that actually know her, not like, and that shit would get her down, man. Fuck up her self-confidence in the deal. You know what I mean? And I try to tell her, man, fuck them people. You know what? We gonna show them. That's it. And that's the way I would always feel. If somebody was like, to say some offhand comment or some shit like that, yeah, don't worry about nothing. Because I'm going to keep on living a clean life. And you'll fucking see. I ain't got to tell you shit. Because I'm going to fucking show you. Yeah. I ain't going to tell you nothing. Because I can show you, bear. I can tell you. Nice, Jessica. Sounds like a good one. That sounds like a good meal right there. Nice little dessert. Good for you, Jessica. Good for you. Jessica been in all the chats. All commenting. Everything I do. I appreciate you. We had a comment in the Super Bowl episode from last year recently. I was like, damn, dude, that's an old video there. We're gonna probably do something this year too. I've been on like every 6 months or so. I get to where I think I want an edible, but I don't know. I was thinking about doing it for Super Bowl. Ah, dang it! Drop the lid right in it, man. Warning system. 1000%. I don't have much to argue there, man. Sound like you know what you're talking about a little bit. Praise the Lord. Thank God for my ability to physically be in front of you, to get out here and do these workouts, physically capable, not injured. Thank God. Knock on wood. Last time I said that, I tweaked my shoulder up. But thank the Lord that we haven't injured ourselves or had something bad befall us throughout our lives where we couldn't physically capable of doing the workout vids. You heard? I don't know what else to say, man. Appreciate all y'all that watch, you know? Like I said, man, we're going to have some Wendy's food reviews coming up. The food reviews about doing the best out of all the videos on the channel right now, so we got to do another one. I want to go to Wendy's in the morning. I might slide by Wendy's in the morning tomorrow. I ain't for sure yet. Don't hold me to it, boys. Don't hold me to it. I want to try these seasoned taters, breakfast taters. They got breakfast taters. They're like, they said that they're like pretty much like potato wedges, but like thinner. Good for you, Jessica. I like wings, but I gotta have my wings cooked. Y'all know me, boys. I don't want them wings all rubbery and stuff. Nah, hell no. Good to see you, Billy West. Good to see you, Billy West. Fresh back from the gym. Got the cutoff on again. You heard me? Goddamn designer, clothing designer. You ain't even know. I do everything, boys. I'm basically a jack of all trades. Bigfoot. Bigfoot. Good to see you, bro. Thanks for stopping in, homie. Yeah, I hear you on that one, Holmes. I hear you on that one, man. I do like stuff just a certain way, man. I mean, shit, man. Hey, Josh, I appreciate that, man. I mean, I feel like 690 consecutive days without one missed. It's just not that relatable, though, man, you know? And, I feel like maybe, I don't know, dude. Y'all know how I am. One day I'll be like, we fitting to end the streak this year. New Year's probably going to be the end of the streak. And then I'll sit next week, I'll be, we're probably just going to keep on getting it. And then I'll be like, oh, man, we're going to quit this shit, man. Take a day off. And then I was like, man, I'm going to plan recovery day. So it's not a day off. It's a recovery day. Nah. Try to get around it every way I can, you know. You see, Mark Rippon might have fucking played 2,000 games, but the thing is, boys, it wasn't every day. You heard me? Not to mention he had an off season. Yeah, dig. Yeah, crispy, man. I can't have them jewels all rubbery and shit, man. Gross. got pretty much cook them till they're almost burnt. Like right before they're burnt. Right before they turn black and charcoal up. That's where I like them. Sophie, no! She said, I'm right here, man. I'm right here. You going out? Coming in, Sofa? You want to get petted? Man, I'll tell y'all, man, I was thinking about stopping back by Taco Bell, and I don't really like Taco Bell like talk about. And I was thinking about stopping back by Taco Bell and getting another one of those rolled steak poblano quesadilla. Yeah, that thing was pretty damn tasty, man. And I'm not like a big bell pepper fan, but them poblanos is damn tasty, man, especially with the little bit of steaks. Black Finance, good to see you. I can see you. I can see it. I can see your message. Hello. Hello. Is anybody out there? Let's say hi if you can hear me. Is there anyone at home? I don't know how the song goes. I don't know how the song goes, so yeah. Nah, it's decent. Like I said, man, look, it's Taco Bell. Don't get me wrong, boys. Huh. You know, it is what it is. It's Taco Bell. But I would say that's got to be one of the stronger items on that menu. I like that Diablo chicken fries, too. Diablo chicken fries got Mike's Red Hot on it. A little bit spicy, not bad though, not bad. And I love them fries, man. Their fries are ridiculous with the cheese dust on them. Oh man, I should have brought it out here with me, man. I got a big thing of Nashville hot chicken seasoning from Spiceology. So it should be good, man. What you want, some wheels? I will bring it to you. I don't understand what that means, Strank. Appreciate you stopping in, dropping the chat. 5 days a week. Awesome. Fuck, dude. That might be too much. You know what I'm saying? I know I work out too much. Mike Metzer said that I'm holding myself back. Mark Metzger said that I'm holding myself back, man. Like you should be taking more rest days, you know. He said that it's so easy to overtrain that it's, you know, it's really easy to overtrain, and that you should take more rest than fuck, especially than I do, you know. Like we should be taking at least 1 or 2 days off every week, but I don't take none. And we coming up on 2 full years. Nah, I don't play, homie. I don't play games like talk about, you dig? I ain't got no game systems or nothing like that. Like I've said on here a bunch of times, dude, the last thing I played was Gears of War. Like, maybe the second one or whatever. It was online, I know that. So I think it's the second one. The second Gears of War, I believe. That's the last game that I played even like that, besides Call of Duty Mobile, which I played that on my phone. But now, if I was going to play a game, I'd just make a video. I'd rather make content than play a game that I'm just like mediocre at, you know. I mean, a dude with a 2 point something KD ain't really like, you know, that impressive. So, you know, I'm okay with it, but I'm not nice with it. Like some people are super nice with that shit, dog, and I'm not one of them though. Watching the 49ers only touchdown scored or 2 quarters so far, a good game. Watching the 49ers, only 1 touchdown scored in 2 quarters so far. Defensive game. Gorilla Fitness, man. Good to see you, dog. Thanks for stopping in, bro. Everybody tap in with Gorilla Fitness. Dudes out there constantly working out. Always commenting on my stuff, man. Supports the channel. You know what it is. You know what it is. Nah, Snow Salt. Not really, dude. I don't like it. Like, it's been a long time. But, nah, they weird me out, man. They make me think too much, man. Like, and I don't know. I think once you get once you get to a certain age and you had your fill of it, you know what I mean? That's the way I feel about it. I know a lot of older dudes micro, you know what I mean? I know a lot of the older dudes micro, but I've never attempted that or anything. I stay away from them myself, but that's just me. I ain't mad at nobody for anybody doing whatever you do. You do you. I got a prescription, and that's all I do is whatever the doctor says that I need, and that's it. You know what I mean? And he ain't said I needed that just yet. I don't think they're prescribing that just yet. I know there've been some studies about it, but anyhow, Snow Salt, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. And there ain't no way that you could partake in such a situation and then get out the next day and go to the gym. I doubt very seriously I'd make it the next evening. I'd probably be incapacitated. That right there will tell you that I'm probably not going to do it. That's why I don't have drinks. I don't have drinks either, man, because I don't want to feel like crap the next day and then not want to go to the gym. So, just so we don't accidentally make ourselves not be able to go to the gym, I just don't drink at all. Man, I didn't want to go today, dude. You a Niners fan or yeah, I guess so, huh? I guess so, actions. Man, the Eagles tore them up this week, homie. The Eagles tore them up this week. Oh, no, that's just, you know. Look, fellas, I can't talk about nothing anymore, so sorry, Ivy. I appreciate you stopping in, and, you know, these are just, from when I was gardening. Gardening, this was all just flour, man. I don't partake in any of the distillates, if you will. I don't really mess with that too much, man. But I don't know. I'm just an old school head, you know what I mean? But we can't get too far down the road because next thing you know, they'll be age restricting my video. They'll take the freaking ads or they'll limit the ads, you know, because I can't do nothing without them getting, you know, even though you see it everywhere, plenty of other channels that are monetized do it. We can't do that here. I even be worried about, we used to do kind of like a, the Bears. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, my, my dad at one point had went out to Chicago to teach guys how to run a machine that shoots pipes under the ground, you know, so that it runs wire under the ground and stuff. They were called Flomo, was the company that he used to work for a long time ago, back in the 90s. and they was like on the cutting edge, and he knew how to shoot the thing, right? Uh, so they sent him out and put him up in a hotel and stuff out in Chicago. So he went to what is it? The Cubs state baseball stadium or whatever. He went and seen the Bulls play, and he brought me like stuff like Michael Jordan stuff back from Chicago. So it made me like as a kid, or my dad doing that shit made me like I was already like kind of aware of who Michael Jordan was, but that like blew me up into watching everything Chicago. Like I was a White Sox fan all of a sudden. You know, I didn't really watch a lot of hockey, but if somebody asked me, I'll tell them I was a Blackhawks fan. You know what I mean? Uh, and I was kind of a Bulls fan because I actually used to watch basketball when Jordan, Pippen, and all them would play, and I would see it on TNT. I would watch it. But if it wasn't them, I wouldn't really watch it. So, yeah, absolutely, man. Like, I don't know, man. I've worked with my hands my whole life and I've been in construction, but I don't recommend anybody else to do it. I don't. I would say go get yourself a good job, man, doing something uh in business somehow, man. Real estate, insurance, something, man. Something that's kind of locked in that you don't have to worry about it like downturns and stuff killing you. But yeah, no, I dig it, man. No, you have to. Yeah, yeah. And I was like, you know, through the early 90s, I was like 12, 13, 92, 93. Uh, you know, so right there, 90, 93. I was 10 to 13. That was like real impressionable, you dig? I mean, that's how I ended up liking the Cowboys is that, when I was 4 years old, my aunt had a Cowboys shirt, and I liked my aunt because she was cool. So, next thing because we was in West Virginia, and West Virginia don't have a team. So, oh, nice, man. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, yeah. I go to, like I said, I go to a dispensary because, oh, dang. I go to the doctor. So, anyway, but I heard that. That's cool, man. Yeah, and it's all good here. No matter what you want to do except for opening the shop. Uh, they pretty much want you to do it at home, but as long as you're not monetarily gaining, you know, they're fine with I guess people gifting, still. It creates that kind of dubious area, which is crazy, but they'll get it figured out, or they might just reverse it. Who knows? They be trying to reverse it all the time. So, I don't know what that sound was. What was that sound, so far? Somebody out there driving? Come on, Soph. Come on. Yeah. We ain't too far from getting up out of here, man. I know it's a little bit early, a little bit quick on the draw here, but that was weird. I can't even tell you what that sound was. That was weird. The dog was outside, made me nervous. Awesome, man. See, I wish I could have done content like that because that was the kind of content I really wanted to do. I wanted to do content like that, man. And, but it's just not done, man. Not with advertisers anyway. They don't want to advertise on that kind of stuff. So we went a different way here recently. Like I said, we're going to probably stop by Wendy's here soon. So be on the lookout for the new food reviews at Wendy's because I heard Wendy's has some crazy awesome breakfast items and I never even knew that Wendy's even did breakfast. So we're gonna check that out. Like I said, I don't never go to Taco Bell, man. I hate Taco Bell, man. And that quesadilla was really good, man. Yeah, it is, man. It is. You're right, Ivy. There's a lot going on, you know. And we can make content without doing all that, man. I don't like getting like that anyway. I don't talk about nothing too crazy because I don't think that I'm a dumb hillbilly. What the fuck do I know? They're more important, more smarter people than me that's running the show, man, doing that stuff, man. So obviously I'm not the one to come looking at for politicking. You make me nervous out here now, Sofa. I don't want to leave the door open. I'll leave the door open here for a little bit, but we gotta get up out of here, man. Yeah, tap in. Tap in. Oh, man. Double tap that screen for the kid one time. Awesome. That's cool, dude. See, that would have been awesome. That would have been right up my alley, too, man. Like, that's what I wanted to do. Like, I used to watch them dudes. They would go from country to country hunting for land strains, you know? And I was like, man, those dudes are the coolest job ever, dude. That's gotta be cool, like, just to ride around on boats and stuff. Hey, Diamonds, good to see you. Thanks for stopping in, man. Appreciate you. Yeah, that's like, you know, I mean, forget about it. Look, Phil's kind of a prick, but still one of the best bands ever. Still one of the best bands ever, for real. No line. No lying. You heard me? I mean, who don't throw walk on and get riled up? You know what I mean? Walk on home, boy. What's up, dog? Damn it. Sophie! Dang, I can't see you. She was right here, but I couldn't see her. It's making me nervous, man. Damn. Who? Phil? I mean, he's done a lot of stuff, but, I mean, I guess it's who you talk to, I guess. You know what I mean? Phil's just a cool dude, man. He's a rock star. What are you gonna do, man? You know? He's a rock star. Like I said, one of the craziest dudes ever do it, man. Nah, Phil's cool. I'm not saying he's not a cool dude, for sure. But he's damn rough around the edges, he is. He's from Canada, too. He is. He's from Canada, too. Hell yeah. I heard that, man. Oh yeah, no doubt, man. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that though, homie. I'm not sure if they let me do it or not, man. I know that I have heard that they, you know, look out for dudes that how do we say it politely, have felonious charges. You know what I mean? They say they look out for them on that deal, but I'm not sure if they'd let me do it, being that I used to have since I have that problem. You know what I mean? Anyhow, I'm not gonna get too down the road on that deal, but I have some things going on that they might not let me do it. Hey Jessica, thanks. I'll be trying, like, you know, every day I out there trying to get a little better than I was the day before, and that's all. You know, I'm not out here uh bragging. I'm just trying to show y'all that I'm doing it. That's it, basically. You know what I mean? Uh, that's why I post a community post every day. Um, that's why when I do the workout stuff, I'm not like, you should do it this way, and you should do this, and you should do that, you know? And I tell everybody, don't do this at home. Hey, Swoosh, good to see you. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I ain't heard a whole lot of good new rock music, man. Like, maybe I'm just not tapped in, I'm sure there's a lot of Like, I don't like stuff that's like too crazy heavy, you know. I like stuff that's like, you know, Pantera, you know, like that type of metal, you know. That's my style, you know. Slipknot, uh, this type of thing, you know. Like some of that stuff that gets like real heavy, I can't really follow it. You know, that's not really my thing. Like Cannibal Corpse and Morbid, whatever, and I can't remember all the names of these crazy ones that be like going crazy hard, you know. But I'm not too much into those, but I like a lot of music too, so you know, that's the thing. I listen to a lot of shit, man. So I listen to, from everything from Johnny Cash to uh, Young Dolph to Pantera. You know what I mean? It's a pretty dang wild playlist on my phone. Y'all can see it if you ever look at the if you ever go into the playlist on the channel and look at the playlist. There should be a a weight pile, and it has all the songs. And it ain't even got some of King Diamond. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. My boys used to love King Diamond, man. The plumbers on the job used to love King Diamond. They play that shit loud. Oh man, dude. Not really my thing, but Steve Miller Band's good too. And that show's like in the 50s. That sound in the 50s, like unheard of. Stuffy, oh! Get over here. Get over here. Man, I get in here and talk to y'all all night about I never heard of the Marlboro Man. I'm gonna have to check that out, dude. I get in here and talk to y'all all night about rock bands and think of some of the ones that were. I like Static X and all them, you know. Deftones from time to time. I wasn't like a huge Nirvana fan until like after Kurt was already gone. You know, now I can enjoy the songs a little more than I did when I was younger. But uh Disturbed, you know, they all started sounding the same. But hold on one second, y'all. Hold on one second. I don't know what that is. I have to look at it, man. I have to look at it, but anywho, the old lady should be home by now. I need to go in here and eat and drink my last shake. We went already took our medicine. Oh, my back. My neck and my back. 690 consecutive days today, boys. 690 consecutive days. But anyway. We had a pretty good workout today. 4 rounds, 3 minutes, 1 minute in between. I try to keep my hands going, and if I wasn't punching, I at least kept my hands up, you know, so that I wasn't like, you know, with my hands down, just relaxing. I had my hands up the whole time, you know. Listen, forget about it. Forget about it. I'm watching The Sopranos too much. Hey! Forget about it over here. Oh, I don't know what that means, but only time I smoke, I'm going like 0 mile an hour. One time I smoked in the Shizak. I don't smoke behind the wheel. Negatory, good buddy. I wouldn't risk that. Absolutely not. All right on. Yeah, I'm watching it again. I've been watching it here lately. I'm like getting right into the middle, you know, of the whole uh show. I'm almost to the middle of the whole show. It's starting to get to where it's gonna start getting terrible. Everybody starts getting gone. I'm right where Jackie and Ralphie and all that shit. The horse thing. He ain't got the horse yet or nothing. Ralphie ain't got dude out the way so that he can be the captain yet neither. So I'll have to check that out, dude. I'll have to check it out, man. That might be one of the bands like Clutch. You ever heard of Clutch? That's like one of them bands somebody's got to tell you about. Kind of a lot of people don't know about them. They're out of Baltimore too, which makes it even cooler. Sophie dog. I see you. All right, look. We got to wrap this thing up now. I'm gonna go inside. It's getting cold in the shack. Sophie wants to go in. She's gonna start chasing deer because it's dark out. Skunks, who knows what all that ain't sleep yet because it's been like kind of mild. Listen, you know what it is, boys. Don't be hard on yourself like I am all the time. And tell your loved ones you love them because they be forgetting, y'all. I'm going in the house. I'm gonna get me something to eat. God willing, the creek don't rise. We'll see y'all later.